Hi, I'm Nate Monty, and welcome to the second episode of the Skippin Class podcast. When me and my friends recorded this episode, we didn't really record an intro, so that's what I'm doing now. This episode, I'm with my friends Will, Frede, Eric, Andrew, and Swazi. We talk about a lot of random topics, just funny stories about ourselves, and stuff like that. To start, we tell a story about the two strangers we had met earlier in the day when we filmed this. The last episode of this podcast was for a school project. This one we made just for fun. So just know that this one's unfiltered and we're speaking off the top of our heads. I hope you enjoy. Okay, to start off, should we talk about the MILFs?
If that 32-year-old would have pulled me aside, dude,
You were trying.
I'm not gonna lie.
You were trying, Frede.
I was
we can
not
all
trying.
See. You and Nolan were. You weren't trying to start as Nolan.
It was the most embarrassing form of simping I've ever watched.
What did I do?
We need to explain the situation. Someone start from the top.
So we were at Dent, right? And
Dent Schoolhouse, which is a haunted house.
And this couple this stepmom and stepdaughter.
It wasn't a
Pull
daughter,
up.
dude. They were friends. They were like basically the same age.
All right, Frede flirted with them. I didn't.
I didn't
flirt.
fucking
Yeah, I didn't hit
Oh,
on enough to
I
get in
didn't.
their
I
relationship.
didn't care, and I didn't know.
fucking flirt with them.
They started talking with us and flirting with certain individuals that let them flirt with them, i.e., Frede and
That's
Nolan.
not what happened, dude.
And
Listen,
Let him finish the story.
the blonde was 32. The blue-haired, face-tattooed lady with 3 kids, I did not know. So
Maybe a little younger.
But at first, it was just subtle. Like
it was extremely subtle.
They were just behind us in line. We didn't really know how old they were.
Like, oh, hey, it's a mom. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, wait, this is a mom that's trying to fuck us.
The most sus part was that when she was scrolling through her phone, she kept hiding it because she made
she didn't.
point.
She didn't keep just hiding it. She kept announcing
Exactly.
that she was hiding.
Yeah.
Oh
She
no,
made a
you guys
point that
can't
she
see
had
this.
stuff that
My
we
camera
couldn't
rolls
see.
so bad.
She wanted to compare catfish photos with me, but she's like, nope, I need to find it first. I can't show you my camera roll, because there's embarrassing stuff on there. And I'm like,
Don't even get me started on the TikTok.
I tried to
Here's what happened, okay? From my point of view.
from the Simps point of view.
You can. Listen,
Let's hear
okay.
it.
When they first asked me to get TikTok, I couldn't see in a fucking mask. I said yes as a joke, okay? I thought she was like, She said, how old do you think I am? And I legit said 19.
And she did not look
And
19.
then she said 32.
Yikes.
And
She said 19.
No, I thought she was
Eric
19.
said 19.
And
Oh, you
I
just
thought
made that
Eric
up to
was trying to
justify
hit on
it.
her.
No, I didn't, because I was in the beginning. Like but then she said she was 32, and she was 19. She said, "How old am I?" And I said, at first I said 25. She's like, and they started laughing. So I was like, "Oh, is that too old?" So I went down, and I said 19. And then she said she was a mom. I was like, "Okay, maybe this is just one of those mom things where they try to joke with kids or something." So that's what I was talking about. But then when I realized that she was subtly trying to seemed like she was subtly trying
It
to.
was not so subtle.
There was nothing subtle.
After
From
the
the start,
catfish.
it was very
No,
obvious.
after the catfish, and even with the TikToks, I was getting sus. I was like, okay. And then Nolan was just going out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna kind of distance from this. And the only reason why I was in the back is because I was talking to Swazi. Swazi can vouch for me, bro. Swazi can vouch for me. I was sitting back there and we were talking. Nah. Fuck off.
That is the anti-sip
Dude,
squad.
I'm almost 100% convinced that I've watched that exact porno before.
It's the same one. It's the same plot.
There's the same plot.
That's the guy as ugly as Nolan now.
As a man who's usually you don't see the guy's face, Eric, ideally, but as a man whose favorite category of porn is stepmom, I am almost 100% convinced I've seen exactly that.
Man. She probably gets stuck in a lot of windows. And
I half
In
expected
Jen's
her to
schoolhouse,
get.
she was trying to say hi to one of the workers.
I
and
half
she-
expected her to get stuck in the haunted house.
and the laundry machines. Let's not forget laundry machines.
Well, so what happened was we separated when we went to the haunted house, and these two moms, these two women,
Chicks.
were holding on to Nolan's arm like this the entire time they walked through.
Vice grip.
And he was guiding them, comforting them, let's go, gang, we got this, gang.
Simp.
That was
supreme
after he
there.
had talked to them for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, he's
That's like we were in line for 3 hours, dude.
Nolan
now-
has been.
He's now simping over people double his age, which is insane and kind of scary
That's so
and stupid.
Kind of.
I was so confused at one point. I know Wimble was there. These women just asked so do you guys play COD much?
Oh,
Do you remember
fuck,
them asking
was
that?
weird.
Yeah, that
I
was
was so
really
confused.
sus.
Like, what are they?
Why the
They're
heck?
trying to
Like,
lure us.
hey,
Yeah.
you guys
They're
play
trying to relate to
Xbox? Ha,
And
ha,
then
ha.
they were like, "Oh, they're all gonna make such great husbands and be so rich."
Yeah, they talked about how
What
rich
the
we were
fuck?
gonna be and how we were gonna.
and then right after I said, and she was like, "Man, I need to find.
I need a
myself
sugar
rich
daddy or
husband."
something.
She's like, "Do any of you guys know single dads?"
She said that.
Yes.
No,
she
she
said,
said-
"Are any of your dads single?"
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
Jesus!
Like, oh wow.
I'm not gonna be
You
a
are a
pimp for my
train.
father, dude.
Freddie's like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Stepmom.
Cool.
Stepmom Helen. Dude.
Stepmom.
Stepmom Helen.
If
Jesus, that was her name.
Yeah.
She looked more like a Dakota.
She
Shit,
kind of
Helen.
does, honestly. That's,
Is
That
Helen-
should
wait,
sound.
is Nolan actually colorblind?
It would be like River
Yes.
or something like
He,
that.
he is red green colorblind.
I don't know something.
He said he was
something-
Diamonds.
everything colorblind.
Not everything colorblind.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said it's red green, isn't it? Because they're asking like if they knew the color of my fucking hair.
Yeah, the women.
And I was
were
like, that's
what?
not how it
They
works.
were
I was like,
so
it's
can
red
you
green
tell,
colorblind.
what
He's
color
like,
I
no,
am?
it's
Like,
everything.
So
And
fresh.
he was acting like you could only see in
I'm
black
white.
and white. So
Fred-
they're like,
so
they're like,
freshman
can you tell
year-
the difference? Can you tell what color I am? Can you even be everything colorblind? Is that
Yes.
even a thing?
That is a
Like
thing.
completely
Pretty sure
black
that
and
is a
white?
thing.
That's what
That
like
is a thing.
dogs are, bro.
I was about to say, do you see like a fucking dog, dude?
They make like contact lenses though that like
Dude,
switch
give
it.
you
Can't like
colors.
shrimp
Yeah.
see in like 3D? Or like 4D or some shit. I don't know.
What is 4D supposed to be?
it up on your fucking-
Wait, 4D is you can feel shit. That's
No.
like a 4D movie
Look it
theater. It's
up,
where
bro.
you can feel
I thought
shit.
that was like smells or something.
What the
No,
fuck?
they have good eyes. Is all I'm saying.
We gotta switch.
It may not
subjects
be
from
like
Nolf.
shrimp. But
Okay,
it's,
can we
it's
cut
some,
Will
it's
off
some little fish
just from this
creature.
entire.
Mute his mic. Cut him off.
See, thank you.
To the
Okay.
human eye,
Back
adapted
to
for
the
No,
land.
no, no, no. Update
Back to
on
the
the shrimp.
shrimp.
Update on the
To
shrimp.
the human eye, adapted for land, the underwater landscape can appear too dim, too blurry, and too blue. It's easy to get lost.
Gets the point, bitch.
To mantis shrimp, however, the ocean environment is richly textured and varied.
Thank you.
They have,
they can just see really
mantis
well.
shrimp have the world's best eyes.
Thank
Okay, Mr.
you.
Al.
But that doesn't mean
Bro.
4D
Okay,
exists.
I think it.
Why does a
kinda means
mantis
4D.
shrimp need eyes?
Can't
Because
they
it's
like
dark in the bottom of the ocean.
can't they like boil water with their fists, dude? Like they go.
Wait, shrimp?
Yeah, like, no, the mantis shrimp are the ones that have the hammers.
Okay,
hammers?
3D. That's a bit far fetched.
So look
Yeah.
at fucking
Unlike seeing in 4D.
Unlike the 4D
I'm
vision.
pretty sure shrimp can like breathe fire and shit, dude. Like,
All right, guys, we're getting off topic.
No, dude, mantis shrimp literally have like
Don't
the
they, like,
fucking
shit
hammer
gold?
fists.
I think so, actually.
Mantis shrimp punch, dude.
They have 12-inch cocks, dude.
Shrimp are delicious.
They're
Listen,
only-
Shrimp.
they're half an
Mantis
Cocktail
shrimp.
sauce?
Listen,
Oh my God.
mantis shrimp might
I-
just be the
I'm
best
more of a
boxers
fried
in the
shrimp
world.
guy.
They smash apart
Oh,
shellfish with
Dude, any kind of
oversized
shrimp.
teardrop-shaped forelimbs that can snap out with
teardrop.
more acceleration
Look at that
than a 22 caliber bullet.
All right, Frede.
Outback
22
ball.
caliber bullets aren't that bad.
One punch for a fucking
For a shrimp,
inch-long
for a
It
shrimp.
doesn't matter. No, 22 is a fucking little ass.
Okay, we get it,
cartridge.
Collins. You shoot guns, dude. Dude, we're talking about shrimp here.
A
I'm
22.
sorry, a shrimp isn't comparable to a firearm.
22.
One punch can deliver over 1,500 newtons of force.
1,500 newtons, Andrew.
Dude, I
Does
think-
that mean
It
nothing
doesn't
to you?
matter. A,
My AK does
crocodile
like
bite
8,000.
you can deliver the, a
You,
a tank.
why are you comparing a
of a
shrimp
tank
punch
round.
to a crocodile bite?
Well,
What made you think that those two should
a
be the
shrimp is
same?
like this
If you're
goddamn
talking about
big.
animal
A
power,
crocodile
it's
is
a
fucking
it's a
as long
shrimp.
as the table. A shrimp
It's a
is like
fucking
this big.
shrimp.
Let's talk about the
We
ideal
need it.
woman. Okay.
The ideal
I
woman.
think
Ideal woman.
I think
My
five,
girlfriend.
what,
Doesn't exist.
5'11", blonde hair.
Well,
5'11"
5'11's a
Like,
bit.
with like
Yeah, you want her to be.
Brady, that's all
Brady
you
wants,
are.
Brady wants a woman
You are
towering
flirty
over
with
him.
strike
like, I
three.
think-
Wait, hold on, Free. How tall are you?
the name has to start with A.
You are
and the last has to
flirting
start
with it.
S.
Free, how tall are you?
I don't fucking like 5'10".
So you,
Exactly.
Frede, you're flirting with strike three.
Basically just
Her
Anna
mom's
Shelley.
name has to be Holly.
Strike
That's
three!
not what I wasn't even on strike
Mom's
two.
the
that
nut
was strike
shots.
two. That's strike two.
So I've implemented a 3-strike system. May this be a message to everyone who is making jokes about Anna. You have 3 strikes and a kick in the nutsack.
The joke.
There's
Swazi,
my-
what would your ideal woman be?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Well,
You are on strike 2, so you gotta be
You
careful.
better be careful.
she's gotta be like, if there's like a good table, her body has to like flop over it well. When I smash her on the table.
You sound like
Her
Nolan.
name has to be Anna Shelley.
Oh, okay. No mid
we can't
podcast.
Collins, take it out later.
Oh, boy.
We're done.
We're gonna have Dude, is there any bigger of a bitch in the entire history of humanity than fucking Isaac Newton? Goddamn invents fucking physics and calculus.
Because he wants to be a virgin, dude.
God damn.
He was a virgin. I'm pretty sure that's a fact.
He said because he was so annoyed with his college classmates like partying and stuff that he vowed to be a virgin for the rest of it and study calculus.
Hey, Isaac.
You can't make two
Can't make-
fucking shit.
I mean, like, but like, what if he didn't? What if he didn't discover or come up with all this physics and shit? Like, what?
Then my time at St. X would have been
Then
a hell of a
someone
lot
else
easier.
would have.
Someone else
Facts.
would have. Like, it would have ended up.
Well, then we would be.
You're
yelling
thinking
at
way
someone
more
else.
than Will ever does.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Thinking too much
Look.
only leads to bad things.
This
Too
is-
much
this
for you
is-
is any.
Should we talk about Young Nolf?
Young no.
Young Nolf.
Oh,
on the track?
Jesus.
Oh, that's fire.
That was awful.
So
My ears hurt.
It's you know.
It's really bad.
Nolan, how many songs does he have on
3.
SoundCloud? Like 5, I
Like,
think.
I think.
I've never looked at his
Butterstick
SoundCloud,
Lick.
and I don't have
Yeah,
any intent
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
No Nut November, Boomerang.
So 4. Or does
It's
he
just
have
called.
one?
It's just
Big
called Ya
song-
Ya.
Yeah, it's called. And it's like he's like fucking a bitch.
Yeah.
She's sucking my dick.
Yeah,
It's literally
yeah.
that the whole song.
Jeez.
It's not. That one's
How
not
is he
my
not blowing up
favorite.
yet?
Oh my Jesus.
Does anyone else remember
Christ.
Frede freshman year? It was like
I didn't know.
I never
No.
knew Frede.
he was in my McDonald. He was in my
I've
McDonald's
killed that
English.
version of Eric. Okay.
Eric was- he
too
Dude,
was-
I
small,
think
Eric.
all of us.
He was really
freshman year,
short.
We should
Jesus.
take a trip.
I was short. I was short. and
No,
fat.
we shouldn't.
Yeah, he was pretty
Back
chunky.
down.
You were
You
you
were?
chunky
Fat.
He
freshman
was
year?
very
I was
chunky.
fat.
He was also like,
Thick.
"Hi,
Frede.
Mr. McDonald."
Yeah, I don't
And he was
know.
like,
Yeah,
"Frede!" And everyone in the class went, "Frede!"
Yeah.
And Eric's just like, "Okay, guys."
I killed that big Donald. That's who we call Eric, and that's why we go to as Frede now.
Freddie.
I've killed Eric.
Freddie.
No.
The fuck?
That's kind of demented.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You didn't really have to go.
It's
down
like
that
weird
route.
emo type of
Yeah,
thing.
you killed
No,
yourself.
I have.
Not
Okay.
really.
I went down that route. Will.
Time.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice one.
Sam.
Oh, don't be doing that.
That's foolish.
No.
That's reckless.
Oh my.
That's downright
No.
disgraceful.
What was the word you used a while back when we were all at Will's house? Like skull.
Oh, I said that. I
Skullduggery.
said skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
That is some skullduggery right there.
This looks sus.
Oh, what's up with that cheese? It's a little chunky.
It's frozen.
Frozen cheese?
I've never been the biggest fan of Savati's beer cheese.
What are our
More for
thoughts
me.
on beer cheese? Sometimes it
It's
hits.
good as fuck usually.
Sometimes
There's
it
this place-
hits and sometimes it doesn't.
Facts. That was me.
But in the end, you know, we're living and we're learning.
That was me at homecoming
I would disagree with
Yeah, you do
the
remember
assertion
that?
that you are learning.
when I made
I
that
mean,
monster.
slowly,
I made that energy
slowly.
drink
Oh god.
and fucking went off. It was the closest to being on Percocet I think I've ever been on. That
What was that?
don't ever
What
take
is this?
Percocet. That's not fun.
When did you take
When did you
Percocet
take
for your
When I
knee?
Percocet?
had my thumb.
Your thumb?
I had a thumb surgery too. Football's beating the shit out of me. So that had 3 concussions or something like that. I don't remember.
You've
what.
actually had 3 concussions? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what happens if you play fucking football, dude.
It's not,
any position.
no, it's just me. I've had bad luck. It's fucking. That's just the toll. When I'm 50, I'm gonna feel that shit.
I got a concussion playing baseball. I got a minor
Ow.
concussion playing baseball. It was during a practice.
Oh yeah, I
Practice
broke.
6th grade. Because like we were doing like fielding drills. So the coach was hitting balls to us.
Oh my god.
And you got hit in the
And
head.
yeah, no, we were doing ground balls. We were doing ground balls. My coach, I'm like second in line, so I was just not even like looking forward. My coach line drives it right into my forehead.
Maybe you should have been paying attention in practice.
No, but I should have. But we're doing ground balls, and he line drives in my forehead, and I collapse.
Dude, the both times that I've broken a bone have both been in a practice.
I've never broken a bone.
I've never broken a bone either. I've done everything.
Knock on wood.
Two
I've done
hard
everything but
practices.
break a bone.
I haven't had a concussion.
Basketball.
Literally, baseball, our practice before the playoffs, I fucking die for one, get my wrist caught under me.
Ooh, yeah.
That was the funniest shit. I picked the ball up and I tried to throw it right after, and the ball just slipped out of my hand and it just like fell, and I was like, that's kind of
Oops.
fucked. Something's not right there. And then basketball. Went after a rebound, landed on the old foot, and then I
In
tried to do
practice?
it. Yeah, and then I tried to.
I
do
hate it when I land on my feet.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut
right?
up, Emil.
tried to do a suicide right after it because when I get hurt, I like don't accept the fact that I'm hurt until like I can't move. First fucking cut, yeah, it's just out. But
when I blew out my knee, the choices were accept you're hurt or just lie on the ground like a bitch and let the golf cart carry you. Because I couldn't walk, I had to get my ass hauled off by a golf cart. It's not fun. And the trainer for Covington Catholic was like to my dad, he's like, your son's knee feels like mashed potatoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will always remember.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna be like, I will always. He's like tried to whisper it, like I couldn't hear it, and then I just.
Feels like mashed
I was like, dude, I can fucking hear you as I'm like in throbbing. And
feels like some undercooked
They gave me
grits.
they gave me like 3 pills or something, and then it numbed my like whole leg. It was like mashed potatoes, and I'm
That
like,
sounds
great.
like football, right?
Yep.
I just upgrades to injections once you get.
got some tater knees.
What is your favorite way to eat potatoes?
Favorite way to eat potatoes?
You know, it's a nice smooth transition.
Good
Fried.
transition.
That was not a good transition.
I don't know, twice baked.
Gotta be French fried.
Mashed with gravy.
Mashed.
No,
I
I
would
hate
probably say
gravy.
mashed.
Have you like mashed potatoes at like Longhorn with their gravy?
I
It's
do
very
not
good.
frequent Longhorn.
I also like
That's like a mom restaurant. Like Outback, Longhorn, Applebee's.
For some reason, I feel like
Ruby Tuesdays.
I feel like if anyone,
Red Lobster.
I feel like if anyone,
Hey, don't have them on Red Lobster.
I don't think I've ever.
I've never been to it. Have you
You've
ever?
never been to Red Lobster?
It's not-
okay,
not bad. It's not
Red
good.
Lobster. What the
The
fuck are you
biscuits?
going there for?
Do you hold on? Have you guys had lobster before?
I've had
fuck yeah.
lobster.
It's so good.
Lobster's
I've had
good.
lobster
rich
in
person
Canada
food.
and Maine.
What about
That
Long
shit's
John
fucking-
Silver's? I feel like that's kind of along the same lines.
I don't even know where a Long John Silver
Long John
exists.
Silver's
Yeah, that's
is
not
the
a.
same line as Burger King.
That's a
Like,
fast
food
no one goes there.
I don't know the difference.
Have you had Long John Silver?
You don't
I
know the
don't
difference
have
between
either
Longhorn and
Long
Burger
John-
King?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Long John
Red
Silver's and
Lobster
Red
is
Lobster.
like the Olive Garden of
Yeah, Red Lobster's like Olive Garden, Applebee's type beat. Long John
Yeah.
Silver's like
It's
Burger
fast food.
See,
King.
I've like barely eaten at any of those places.
I've never eaten at Long John Silver's, but I just know. Red Lobster I've gone to
I've never eaten
numerous
Long
times.
John's. Yeah.
Really?
Red Lobster.
Where the fuck
frequent-
do you go to a Red Lobster in Coleraine?
Yeah, there's one on Coleraine. And also,
I've only been
my
around
family lives
traveling.
like an hour away, like halfway. There's like Red Lobster. So sometimes we get food with them.
At
Good
Red
old
Lobster.
Red Lobster. What's your go-to order at Red Lobster?
I don't know. Probably like clam chowder or something.
Clam chowder.
From the Ohio River.
Yeah, we
Fresh
gotta
out
get
the
those
water.
clams straight out of the river. I don't know how I feel about clam chowder.
Dude, it's good.
like.
What the hell does that mean? You don't know how to feel about it?
I mean, I've had it a few times, and I feel like every time my experience is different.
There's a type that comes in a can and you buy at Kroger.
Oh.
Like it's actually not bad. It's better.
Clam chowder?
It is
Well, I
better.
don't know.
Canned
It is better than
chowder.
some of the restaurant clam chowder I've had.
Well, that's not saying much. Some places really know how to fuck up clam chowder.
Yeah, it's true. That's a very easy thing to fuck up.
What
But if
other-
it's done right.
Yeah. What other like rich person seafood food is there?
person
Like
Crabs,
seafood.
like the bucket
crabs.
of crabs.
Not well, sort of.
Well, it's like,
mainly
actually, I
lobster.
don't know about that.
Oh, sea bass.
Anything
sea
sushi,
bass.
really.
Like
the
oh,
fish.
do you guys like sushi?
Oh fuck
I
yeah!
fucking
Sushi's-
not like the sushi rolls. Like that's not rich
That's
stuff.
what-
I love the sushi rolls and shit. I'm
Okay.
talking about like rich.
sashimi.
Yeah,
What is the difference between
Sashimi's
sushi rolls and rich person sushi?
like it's not like a roll. It's just like uncooked fish,
Wow.
No, I've had
which is actually not as bad as you would think it is.
my parents one time. We ran up a $500 sushi bill at this one place in Blue Ash,
Dude, sushi.
Jesus
sushi,
Christ.
and it was the best damn sushi I've ever had.
Sushi gets up there as far as
It
flavor.
does.
Oh no. Nate. what
Oh,
was it?
scallops. I was thinking of like scallops.
Yeah.
That's- Scallops are good.
Scallops are good as
I've never
fuck.
had
Yeah.
scallops.
Dude, bacon wraps.
Because no, scallops are
How
the ones that
fuck
like
have you never had scallops?
are in like garlic.
Dude, I will cook
No,
you
they're,
some
they're just like
scallops.
little circles.
It's so
They're
good.
good as well.
Scallops slap.
They're top tier seafood.
Yeah.
What other good seafood is? Do you guys like salmon?
I'm a big salmon guy.
I
I was gonna
love
say
salmon.
salmon's probably my favorite fish.
Salmon. Tuna's my favorite.
I was gonna say
fish.
tuna.
Tuna, yeah.
I like tuna.
Tuna's
Some-
like the least fishy tasting fish.
No, but some restaurants fuck it up and they don't leave any red in the middle and they like overcook the shit out of it, and it always pisses me off. Cause like places in Florida will be like, you put it on there, and if you cook it more than a minute per side, I will kill you.
Yeah, in Michigan, we went fishing on Lake Michigan, and we just brought our bag of fish into this one restaurant out there, and they just cooked it for us.
And you ate that?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was like fresh. It was
I
good
did
as
that in
fuck.
Florida.
What are your thoughts on shrimp?
Fuck.
Trying to get back
Hey.
to what we said before.
Shrimp's great.
Dude,
Shrimp.
I like
I don't.
shrimp.
I'm not. I prefer if it's cooked.
you can't.
I mean, do
eat
people
raw shrimp.
don't eat raw?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like what I'm saying, like
You mean
warm.
without breading?
Yeah, not like the
I will.
cold.
No, yeah, no, because
The
there's like some
adult
dishes where
version?
it's like
Yeah,
it's
not
on
like-
ice.
yeah,
There's
not the
types-
ones on ice. I don't know about.
It just tastes weird. That tastes weird raw. And
No, it
No.
No, it doesn't.
That's generally smoked, and it's delicious.
it's
great.
I don't like. It
I will.
And it's
Maybe
not
I will
raw
eat. I will
or
go on.
weird.
I will go on
That's not-
blast
you
and
know
say
what
I
I
will
mean.
eat 50 pieces of whatever kind of shrimp you give me. So
I just
I like that more than I like that shrimp cocktail more than popcorn shrimp.
popcorn shrimp.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I
about
like
that.
popcorn shrimp.
Popcorn shrimp.
Back like Longhorn Steakhouse. There's one that way.
Back to
Why do you keep mentioning these mom restaurants, bro?
Because it's good.
Hey,
it's like
Longhorn or Outback.
Suburbia type shit.
I haven't been to an Outback.
Me and Janice are going to Longhorn again this weekend.
Mexican food is also really good.
Mexican food's great.
yeah, but it
Mexican
haunts
food's
you.
out
It haunts
there.
you the next day.
It does,
Well,
but it's worth it.
I would say it's definitely.
And it doesn't always, but
Yeah, it
like
doesn't.
Little Don
I had
Pablos.
Mexican food in New Mexico, and I ordered the spicy. And my guy who was sitting next to me, he was like, "Dude, you're retarded. You're about to fucking suffer."
Yeah, no.
I took one bite of that
you
shit.
don't
and I'm
order
like,
the spicy
oh
one.
fuck.
If there is one.
No, you just get like the medium or the regular and put hot
Mexican
sauce on
spicy is not American spicy.
No.
And then there's like Korean place. Oh my
We
god,
haven't
I
been
spilled
raised
it all
right,
it.
over.
too.
Korean.
No, I'm just saying Korean, like where you can like choose a spiciness. What is your go-to spice scale? Like they usually say like 1 to
I
5,
usually-
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
I
Out of
usually
1 to
get 3.
10.
Like a 2.
3 or
maybe.
4.
I don't.
One
Okay,
or-
let's go.
one
Let's
or
go out of
two.
5. Out of 5, what would you usually say?
4.
Probably a 1.
4 or 3.
Really?
I like
So you-
spice.
You like it spicy? I like it spicy too. I usually go 3-4 range too.
I would say 4.
No, I got like a 1.
If it's
or
out
two.
of if it's
Maybe
out of
2.
10, 6
So
or 7.
Eric is the most white girl out of us.
That's a bold statement to make based solely off of spice. Because Nate is a highly white woman type of man.
Yes.
He just
Why?
said
How?
4 or 5, and you said 1.
You're still basing it.
Spice
only on
is not
spice.
the. Is that the only
Spice
thing you
is
define?
definitely, it's definitely a contributing factor.
It is. So, but Kairos and the food. Speaking of food on Kairos is
Oh.
abysmal.
To die for.
Oh my god.
What did you have on Kairos?
Oh, our first dinner was
Hey,
a
don't spoil it.
We
We
can
can talk about
we can
it.
spoil the food. It was
first
it was
meal
an
probably won't
it was
even
an
be the same.
unseasoned chicken breast.
Yeah, it was a plain,
Just a
no
plain
seasoning,
chicken
no
breast.
no barbecue sauce, no
Did
any
you
sauce,
didn't get any sauce?
no sauce. It
no
was
nothing.
vegetables that were
Not
canned.
even salt.
You know, like the what do you call it? Like the weird looking sliced
Green
carrots
beans?
that you
Oh,
can tell
yeah.
come from the
Yeah.
can. And then there was like wild rice,
So-
the rice was the best
Yeah.
part of the meal.
and it wasn't good at all.
Oh, the omelet was abysmal.
The omelet sucked.
Oh,
it was
God.
just like nacho cheese in between. There was no
Yeah,
meat or
there was-
anything.
It was just
was
egg
nacho
and
cheese.
nacho
Egg and
cheese.
nacho
Nacho cheese.
It was not cheddar. It was not.
It was
cheddar.
not. It was definitely nacho, like
It was
cheese
terrible.
whiz type thing. Like I feel like most of the dinners were solid. I'm trying to even
Dinners
think.
were
Like any
okay.
pizza or anything.
No,
No,
it was no
we had
pizza.
lasagna.
Oh,
right?
the lasagna
was
slapped.
solid.
That was good.
There was something else.
Do you like lasagna with ranch?
No,
What the hell?
That's a weird combo,
No,
but like
you see-
that sounds
you
like
see-
pizza with ranch.
I wouldn't put ranch on my lasagna, but if I have like a salad, I'll get a little extra ranch if I'm having
No,
lasagna.
shut up.
Just
No, it's-
to
it's
kinda
good.
Scoop it over.
No,
Ranch on pizza.
no.
ranch goes with so many different
Okay,
things.
I'm
Ranch
sorry.
is so
This
good.
is such a Midwest thing, and I cannot agree with it.
Yeah, this,
Ranch on
thank
pizza.
you.
It's
Ranch on
an
pizza.
abomination.
No, it is not.
What about like barbecue chicken pizza? Like ranch
That
with
is
that?
That's
fucking
yeah. That's a very different.
No, not ranch on
No, I'm
barbecue.
saying that, but also add ranch.
That's
No.
What are
A
you
little bit of
doing?
ranch.
Keep
It's
the
good.
Barbecue
barbecue
chicken
ranch.
pizza? No, you don't
Separate.
need to add a ranch.
Not to be
I don't
segregationist
know.
here, but separate the sauces.
I won't go out of my way to put ranch on pizza, but if it's there, I'm
Why do you
definitely
keep-
gonna put ranch on pizza.
Are you just gonna say that with any food?
Look, ranch, it
Look,
goes
I'm not
well.
I'm not
but
gonna
it's
go out of my way to put ranch on my steak. But if you put ranch on my steak,
If there's ranch
I'll
in my
eat it.
shrimp, oh well, there's a shrimp.
No,
I'm not going out of my way to put ranch in my tomato
The
soup.
point
But if
being-
there's ranch in my tomato soup, I'll eat it.
the point being that ranch goes well with just about anything.
It really does.
But it's not a
Broad
necessity.
generalization.
Damn.
Can you imagine eating like salad without sauce? Like without dressing. Pardon.
I don't even eat
Dressing,
salad.
pardon.
You don't have
Yeah,
salad?
I hate
You don't
salad.
eat salad.
I like salad.
I don't
Salad is
hate
fine.
it, but it's like
Salad
I like
is a top
real
tier side
substantive
dish.
food.
I would rather starve than eat salad.
Salad makes me feel good, if anything.
Well, what kind of salads are you eating? Because you can
I
load
don't.
up. A salad.
I don't know, man. I don't know the type.
Wait,
of
hold on,
salad.
hold on. Did you guys ever go to the salad bar at St. X last year?
I have
Like
not.
second semester
No.
last year, they started the. I got so many salads from there. It was so good because they had so many different toppings. I just
Wow.
love fucking piling toppings.
Yeah, like
Aren't
the-
you?
Oh,
Look
you're
at the
you're one
look
of
at the
those
salad eater. Oh shit!
Oh, let me just pile that
don't
crouton
cap
and
on
bacon on my
salad.
lettuce
Salad has its place in this world.
in the garbage bin.
Good man. Can you stop?
No, I hope it picks up that.
Definitely
So
will.
one day your future wife can hear the fun you had in high
Future
school.
wife. I pray to God that your future wife listens to this.
I pray to God that you tell her all about Kairos.
I don't know if I'll ever have a wife.
I'm sure you will.
Yes, you will, bitch.
Jesus
So
Christ,
just like
We'll
diss
see.
your future wife on this
Say
and then play it
fuck
back.
you.
bitch.
I never wanted you.
Damn.
That's harsh.
Will
kidding,
sleeping
I
on
love you, baby.
Future Will is sleeping on the couch tonight.
Oh shit. Done played.
I never wanted you as a stretch, bro.
I'm kidding. I love you, baby.
Oh my god.
That's mine. What the fuck? Cocksucker.
Okay, cocksucker is a top tier cuss word.
It is.
It's got to be top 5.
What
are
other
your
new
thoughts
place
on-
up there?
What are your thoughts on referring to your dick as pecker? Like using
Oh,
pecker.
I hate that.
No,
I, don't
I
like
think
that
there's
at all.
I know,
That
it's
means
terrible.
That means you're SC McGee.
Where is that comment? Is that the UK? That they
I have no idea.
Go take out your little pecker.
I've only heard it a couple times,
I
but
actually,
I laugh when I hear it.
on Twitter today, I saw a list of like cock nicknames from like different generations. Like the most
What do the
famous
boomers
one.
call it?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it.
Probably genitalia.
Genitalia.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, but it
Sausage.
brought a nice smile to my face.
What would our generation call it?
Dick.
Offensive.
Oh Jesus.
Schmeat.
You have such a boomer spirit, Collins.
Gonna have to take that ginormous schmeat.
But I'm a
somewhere.
Biden supporter, so how does that make me a boomer?
No, I know. That's why it's confusing because everything else about you is so like boomer and spirit.
But I just have no faith
like,
in our
oh,
generation.
this generation.
Yeah, our
and their
generation's a bunch of-
iPhones
Our generation's
and
a bunch
their
of fucking
political
pussies.
correctness.
And it
Yeah, I
took
kind of
me
agree.
Back
with
in
that.
the good old days.
It took me like how many years to get Snapchat? Like 17.
No, yeah, we
I just
were the
got
ones that told you to
Snapchat,
get
like-
it.
Yeah. No, it's because I
year
wasn't
or two
invited to
ago.
Peter's house one week, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I
I remember that.
And Gick was like, "Wait." I was like, "What the fuck? You guys all went to Peter's?" And Gick was like, "You were there." And I was like, "No, I wasn't." And he's like,
I remember. I
was like,
we were
what?
sitting there at night, and someone's like, "What is Collins not coming?" And then we're like, "Did we ever invite him?" Because it's
You-
just
you
sent
were
out in the
in the
group
group
chat.
chat,
And it's
yeah.
like, oh wait,
that
he doesn't-
motivated me to download
Yeah.
Snapchat, and that nearly got me expelled from grade school.
Imagine getting expelled from grade school.
God, grade school. Jesus Christ. Trying to
Grade
think
school was a
about that.
good fucking time.
Well,
Fuck
well, did you guys
that.
have
I
any like
hate
drama
grade
that went
school.
down? Like,
No.
like your boys doing shit, like
Oh,
getting in trouble for anything?
Well,
Jesus.
I mean, sure.
like
mine,
anything funny?
mine was packed full.
Like what?
I mean, I
Wait, hold on,
caused
where'd you
most
go?
of it.
Where'd you go?
I gotta be honest. I went to St. Michael's.
Okay.
So, my 8th grade year, number one, all the girls in my grade hated each other. Like, passionately. There was a time in 6th grade, none of them talked to each other for a whole... We had trimesters, we didn't have quarters. It was a whole trimester, and they sat them all down, and they let the girls, this is ridiculous. And the guys were, like, involved. We were, like, pissed, because, like, none of them would talk to each other, and they get mad at, like, all this bullshit. So, 8th grade, I started this thing called 2016 Debate, right, off the presidential debate. I did Smash, Marry, Kill with everyone in the class right?
Uh-huh.
And
That's not how that game works.
and then it would be like high key. I would be like high key.
The point is that you have to
flirty.
pick, and it's
Wait,
like
so
elimination.
it's just
I like-
different people to.
I like high key flirted with every girl in the grade. And after you flirt, I mean, girls get mad if you flirt with different girls, especially when it's high key, like in front of them. And that kind of got me almost expelled.
Damn.
I went to the principal's office 5 times for disciplinary issues, but I never got one
Jesus
detention.
Christ.
I don't know how I didn't
What
get
an
detention.
unruly child.
He's such a bad boy.
I mean, I got in 2 jugs in high school, and that's for being late on a late start day.
None.
And,
5 and 5, baby.
oh, being late
You're
to an
a complete idiot.
Oh yeah, me and Wimmel, we have 0 drugs this year.
How's that
I have
possible?
0
I mean,
this
at all.
year.
In it's a whole San X career, right?
Yeah, I don't have any.
How many do you have, Nate?
0. I have 0.
How's that possible?
Honestly, it's not that bad after the first.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not that hard. You
It's
just
not that
you,
hard.
like you'd be fine. You just showed up late, which is just something you can't help sometimes. But like, my
Well,
friends-
gentlemen, you can get out of bed earlier.
Weisberg called me a disgrace to my family when I showed
I remember
up
you
to
telling me
them.
that.
Are
That's
you
fucked.
serious?
We, you remember where Abby's house was?
Devoe?
No, it was the, fucking Cyclones game that I nearly killed you at. That was one of the first times we hung out, and I nearly killed Nate because I went on a do not enter highway entrance ramp.
Yeah, so we were driving.
Exit ramp, my
We were
bad.
driving around downtown Cincinnati.
And no one was screaming out my window. And
So many one-way drives.
My gas light was on too.
So we're kind of rushing. Collins drives up the exit ramp of the highway.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Like-
god.
And then you just hear the
We
horns
turn. We
blare.
see cars coming.
There were cars. Oh my god.
Uh huh. Collins immediately goes, "Oh shit!" Throws in reverse. Reverses the fuck out of there. Just-
It was cool. It was a good trick.
It was scary. I thought we were gonna
a
die.
good
I thought we were gonna die too. It was something
Nice
out of like
adrenaline
Fast and
rush.
Furious, dude. It was.
And that was my
I
first
guarantee
time.
it was not like
That
something.
was
out
my
of the
first
Fast
time
and
meeting you too. I
Furious.
feel like.
Was
Or
it?
one-
like something
no,
Gig
one
would
of
say.
the.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, that's something
Gig,
Gig
like,
would say.
reverse
I drove
cars.
on the wrong side of the highway and then slowly reversed off crying. It was like Fast and Furious. I was Vin Diesel, man. Looking at meow.
I didn't go that far, but. Oh, and I did a rice
Yeah,
purity
there's some
score
fingers in this
TikTok thing, and I got the lowest score.
Oh
by
yeah,
far.
Oh yeah, she told me that I
she
got
asked
like
me to
way
do
higher than
one.
everyone else.
And
About
so
what?
I didn't.
She did a rice. Here, I'll show you it. I
Do you,
got.
do you know
I
your scores on that?
refuse
Yeah, I just did
to
it because
be
Anna told me
what
to.
is it?
70.
in a TikTok.
Do you guys want to know mine?
Yeah.
27.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How do you?
How?
What's the,
Have you done,
what
like-
is the rice purity test?
I've done.
It's
way too
literally
much
just
shit.
questions about like sex, basically. There's
Yeah,
like
huh.
5 about like
Sex and drugs.
There's like there's like 5 about drugs and alcohol and 95 about sex and shit like that.
Oh, so the-
Because
And-
I was
and
expecting it to be a mix, and I'm like,
stupid
oh, I'll get somewhere in the mid. No, it's just all. Have you kissed someone? Have you fucked someone? Have you made out with someone? Have you grabbed someone's ass? You know, shit like that. Just progressively, and that's like, have you fucked a dog at the end? Literally, that's a question.
So have you fucked a dog,
Now I kind
Collins?
of want to take the rice purity
No.
test.
I think you should.
I have not fucked a dog. I want to see what.
Is this what it looks like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Held hands romantically. Kissed horizontally.
Like, have you had sex 2 times with 2 different
sex
people
without a
in a day or
condom.
something?
pregnancy scare? God, if any of us get a kid, I hope we're involved in his life. I want to see something.
Politics, abortion. What are your thoughts?
What are you? Shut up.
Shut up, bro.
Shut up. Go to hell.
Shut up, fucking Nate.
Okay, well,
you wanna
wait.
get a
You mean
serious topic, I
you
don't
want
think
like if
abortion
you
is
have a
the one
kid,
to
you
jump
want to be?
right
Are you
over.
just saying if someone in the group has a
if
kid, you want
someone has
all
a
of us to
kid-
be like the weird?
Like if
uncles?
I had a kid,
you want
I
me
would
to be
want.
Uncle
I
Eric?
think.
I think
Uncle
like
Eric.
Yeah, like
within
that.
a year or two, or like down the
I want to be
road.
your
No,
kid's
not like
godfather.
down the road, but like
Please.
currently.
So like,
I
so
don't-
like if you and
I'm gonna hold
Anna
you
have
to
a
that.
kid,
Okay.
Yeah,
In
someone
like
would
10
have to be the
years.
godfather here. Probably Eric.
What? Yes, I
Who-
want to.
I don't know-
I totally want to be a godfather, dude.
Exactly.
That'd be
Like,
awesome.
that's fucking
I'm
cool.
already an
For
uncle.
any of your
I
guys'
don't
kids
know.
right here, you 3, I would totally be any of your kids' godfather.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Like, son.
What if we made Eric all of our kids godfather?
Holy shit.
That's a lot of presents.
Yeah.
If I couldn't be, I bailed on work, so technically I could get fired. I don't think they'll fire me. So all my coworkers were like, dude, you can leave. They're not gonna give a shit, and they're all like 50-year-old men, so they're not like college kids
Yeah.
that just say
Yeah, I
fuck
mean,
it.
how busy can a Bass Pro Shop
It
really
wasn't.
be on
It wasn't. It was
Friday?
empty.
It's the Bass Pro Shops.
9 o'clock.
And the manager just called me, and I stocked an entire section, the hunting section. I work in fishing, so he sent me up there, and I did a ton of shit. I was like, dude, just let me leave. Being in Bass Pro is kind of nice though, because I just get to play the guns whenever I want. I get to go.
What do you mean you get to play with guns whenever?
I
you
can
want?
literally walk behind the hunting counter, and I'll be like, hey, what's up, man? And just grab a gun right off the counter and just fucking look down the sights.
Just look down the sides, knock out a couple customers.
Bags.
Dude, one of Gabe's ideas for our Shark Tank is like some like nitrogen gun fucking pulverizer or something.
Do it! Do it!
And he's literally deadass explains the physics behind it.
Do it!
He'll know how to do it.
And he's like, the only problem is like, you could probably take out like a whole ass airplane from the ground with one of these things. And I was like, I don't think we're gonna be able to get past the government regulations on that one.
Do
What would
it!
the uses be?
Please do it!
He's like-
Military.
he's
Say
like-
you're getting a government contract
He's
for
like,
it.
you can do it like hunting for it. I'm like, bitch, I don't think the point of hunting is to fucking pulverize the deer.
Pulverizer.
Pulverize.
I don't think you.
That's such a game.
He's like, it'll be like impossible to miss. And I'm like, this is the most retarded thing I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, come up. What's some kind of segment? Not segment, but like, just say some kind of outro that we can end it and just cut it off.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we've been recording for 2 hours.
I got some.
Coming up
It's
on
currently
the 2 hour mark.
it's
Get
currently
your voice certified on
Freak.
the Spotify.
it's currently 3:14 a.m.
Jesus Christ. Goodbye.
No.
No,
I want to end this with the right thing.
No goodbye. Sexy instrumentals take us out. Alexa, play sexy instrumentals. Alexa's kind of a retard.
God. Holy shit. Bitches be like, bruh.
We need a button.
Certified freak.
For that. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy.
Hit that
That
bullet game
fucking-
week.
Hey Alexa, add big booty hose to the
Never
shopping
mind.
list.
Never mind. Never mind. Please, never mind. Never mind.